on my lane, on my place, need the pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor-made, not the same. She called me her Zed. I might do her math. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hand.
And what was your strategy?
Who I did a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. Some minutes to release, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for... Joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the home team. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Harden. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's O'Neal, defended by Harden. And there's James from the arc. Offensive board. Duncan. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Stolen. Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. Shot's good by Iverson.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach.
James Harden. Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Pass to Duncan. James against Durant. Here's Iverson. Claxton with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. James outside. The baseline J. Here's Duncan. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
That's tipped. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Harden. High post Claxton. Outside for Harden. Pass to Aldridge. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's James. And he's going for the oop here. It's tipped. On the wing, Durant. Check by James. Pass to Harden. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
James outside. Over Aldridge. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. Lets it fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Durant against James, and here's Bryant on the take, and then Bryant with the dunk.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Bryant's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Aldridge. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. There's the block.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Harden. And he lobs it up top, up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Going inside. Iverson can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
There's the steal. Pass to James. On the wing, Bryant. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden with it. Picked up by James. Outside Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Iverson. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Harden. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. Harden's got 6. Harden's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Duncan. Bryant outside. Six to shoot. For 3, James. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Down low. Outside for Harden. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for your 2000s team.
For 3, James. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Here's Nash. After the basket by Brooklyn. Bryant outside. Takes it inside. Deflected. Outside Durant. To the inside. And Aldridge with the slam.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Pass to Bryant. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Harden driving inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. The shot by James. No good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. Outside for Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Here's Bembry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Bryant. Bembry grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ball is turned over. 2000s team ball. In for your 2000s team, Vince Carter, Dwayne Wade.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant is out there with DeMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeAndre Bembry, and it's Harden in at the point.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be. This is so nice to watch.
Here's Bembry. Now Harden. Back to Aldridge. The kick to Durant. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Carter. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. And counted from 19 feet away.
I'd say it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and decision-making allow him to manipulate the defense.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Pass to Nash. It's deflected. It's intercepted. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And it's...
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Wade, following the bucket by the Nets. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Doubled by Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nets ball. In for your 2000s team,
Brooklyn trailing.
number 80.
Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. For three, Durant. Yeah, with a rebound. Here's McGrady. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pierce. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Claxton. Back to Durant. And there's the lob. And Aldridge with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's McGrady. Pass to Wade from downtown. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Yao Ming.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Bembry. On the wing, Durant. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Here's Yao. Tipped. Right side Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
James
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Pierce. Guarded by Durant. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
for your 2000s team, Shaquille O'Neal.
Harden with it. 12 points for him. To the middle. Blocked! And they recover it. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Harden hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here's James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Iverson. Back to James. Misses the 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now, here is James.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
DeAndre Bembry. First personal foul. Second team foul. In for your 2000s team, Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Duncan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Here's O'Neal. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's off his foot.
Defensive
It's being called a
violation.
kick ball. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Down low. Here's Aldridge. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Bryant with the bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Pass to Iverson. Bryant with it. Top of the key. The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good.
For your 2000s team,
He does not get the second one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the inside.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Right side, Harden. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
With the teardrop. Here's O'Neal. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Tim.
It's both from the stripe. Now Harden. 20 points for him. Into the lane. Can't connect from short range. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for your 2000s team,
He's off on the first.
taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Harden. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And for Brooklyn, they've got DeAndre Bembry, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Harden in at the point.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Claxton. Inside. Outside Harden. To the right side. The three from Aldridge. Kobe grabs a miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it's Harden penetrating, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Durant against James. On the wing, Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Got a piece of it. In transition. For the finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
In transition, here they come. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 12.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to Aldridge. Left side, Harden. Back to Aldridge. On the wing, Harden. Here's Claxton. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 6.
I think your best option defensively is to try to keep the ball out of Durant's hands, because if he's that close, he will convert.
A nice shot by Bryant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Doesn't go that time. James, a good look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Harden can't hit. Pass to Wade. James against Durant. Here's Duncan. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Harden. He's got 24.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Wade. Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Up top, Harden. Down low. Here's Claxton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Harden. And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The first free throw is good.
It just seems like LeBron James doesn't age. He's still so dominant in the second half of his career. This guy is incredible in virtually every statistical category.
Now here's Harden. He's got 26. Back to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Just James on the wing. Releases. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And they're on the break. Here's Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Rebound Brooklyn. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Iverson. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Nash. 1:07 left in the third. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. Here's Yao, just 4 to shoot. Rebound Brooklyn. Remember, he's got 4 rebounds now. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. Outside Durant. Got a hand on it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Nash. He drops it from range.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Carter with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's Nash. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And a world candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Nicholas Claxton out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. And it's Bembry in at the 2. And it's Brooklyn ball. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Carter. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Harden. And he drives in. Aldridge finds Durant. Picked his pocket. Here's Nash. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Claxton with a rebound. It's stolen. Carter on the wing. From behind the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that,
man.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
In for your 2000s team, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, Allen Iverson.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Here's Harden. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Duncan. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Iverson can't hit. And here's Harden. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Aldridge with the bucket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. Pass to Duncan on the wing. Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for your 2000s team.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And the Nets call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Harden driving in, and it's rejected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Durant. Here's Claxton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Iverson. Now here's Bryant. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now Durant. Outside Harden. Back to Durant. Cuts off the pass. And the call will be against James Harden.
James Harden.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. And here's Bryant outside.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Tim Duncan. At the line for 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Harden into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 38 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Claxton can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Knocked away. Here we go. Lets a floater go. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to James. Here's Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's Aldridge in his comfort zone. Confident offensive approach grabs him the second chance shot.
Here's Iverson. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Aldridge finds Durant. Offline with a three. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he makes it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Bembry. Three-pointer off the mark. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Fires at the elbow. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
So it's Brooklyn now. To the left side wing. Here's Bembry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Launches it. Here's James. Nice shot from the wing.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Harden with it. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Here's Durant. Misses there.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
And so the home crowd treated.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So the net starting five. We've got Harden. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropping.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Iverson dishes to James. Bryant looking over the floor. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's Harden with the drive. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's the 2000s team. It's a three-point game. Here's Shaq, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And here's Harden. Driving in, and the jam by Harden.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Kobe with the steal. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Harden the pass to Claxton. The shot misses. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Duncan outside. Shaq kicks to Iverson. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Shaq. Duncan trying to break loose.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside Irving. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 9. On the wing, Harden. Iverson covering. Aldridge kicks it out to Harden. Outside Durant. This one for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Iverson passes to Kobe. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Kobe's got 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
In for your 2000s team.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Harden kicks to KD. Harden against Nash. Harden the pass to Claxton. Lays it up off the glass.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Nash outside. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside, here's Claxton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He has 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nash outside. Wade dishes to Nowitzki. And that's going to be a travel.
Nets ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Harden against Garnett. Off on the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
2 minutes.
Now here is Carter.
2 minutes.
Shot left block. The shot missing. Some solid defense there from KD. Irving kicks to KD. Harden against Carter. In the corner, Irving with it. It's stolen by Garnett. Nash with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Harden, and he drives in, and Harden with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here is Carter. Shoots over KD. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Carter finds Nowitzki. There's Nash with the 3. The offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wade against Harden. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The 2000s team leads by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 2000s team?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Yao. Pierce is out there with Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Nash in at the 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here is Carter. James Harden picking up that last basket. Carter, the pass to Yao. And good that time. And the 2000s team leads by 4.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now, here is Harden, and stolen by Nash. 3 on 3. And then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Harden against Nash. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Nash following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Carter missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Harden dishes to Aldridge. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Aldridge has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The pass to Yao. Goes back up, and it's blocked. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's the pass to Yao. Nash outside. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Harden. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
McGrady outside. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is Harden. 14 points for him. Down low, Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 7. Here's Shaq. Rob. Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. Kobe against Harden. There's the lob to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, trying for it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Irving passes to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Claxton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Iverson kicks to Kobe. LeBron James on the wing. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Irving passes to Harden. Back to Irving. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron passes to Duncan. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobe's got 10.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Nets.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Over to the left wing. Irving kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden against Duncan. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Harden. Guarded closer. Kobe with the steal. LeBron outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Bryant. Iverson outside. Over Irving. Iverson no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harden dishes to Irving, and he comes up with the deuce. 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 10.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
For the 2000s team, Nowitzki comes in for Shaq, and it's Garnett
in for your
Tim Duncan.
team. Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett.
Iverson against Harden. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Kobe. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Harden. 18 points for him. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Garnett. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here is Harden. To the paint. It's stolen by Garnett. James with a deep 3. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Durant. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Claxton in at the 5.
Flashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irvin, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Kobe, no luck. Nets leading by 7. Here's Harden. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Shaq. That shot off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Now here's Harden. The kick out to Aldridge. Back to Harden. Here he goes. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. James left side. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The 2000s team with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Aldridge with it. Picked up by Kobe. Durant against LeBron. And here's Harden. 20 points for him. There's the drive.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. James, the pass to Duncan. Aldridge against Bryant. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's James. Throws it up high and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harden driving to the basket. And the jam by Harden.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's Wade. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Harden against McGrady. Harden with it. 24 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against McGrady. On its way from Irving for 2. Doesn't go that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Harden against McGrady. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Drives to the hoop, and the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here is Yao. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the lob to Aldridge. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Pierce on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Stolen by Pierce. They push it up 4 on 3. Over KD, and Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Into the lane, and finished up by KD.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And here's Harden after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. And there it is for him.
James Harden.
Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Or the 2000s team. Carter, he's checked in for Pierce. Nash is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-5 run here. Garnett against Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Try the inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Nash against Durant. Nash kicks to McGrady. Nowitzki, the pass to Carter. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here is Carter. 7 points in the game. Good on the triple.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Harden against Iverson. The kick out to Irving. Lets it go with a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3.
Irving's got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James dishes to Iverson. Passes it to Garnett. Kobe against Harden. Bryant passes to Garnett. 5 to shoot. The drive by Iverson. With 1 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Nowitzki against Harden with the drive, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Iverson. The teardrop falls in. Iverson's got his second basket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now Harden to the middle. That shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Brooklyn ahead, up by 16. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. Shots good by Shaq.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now, here is Harden. And the pass to Claxton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
James looking around. Garnett the pass to Kobe. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here is Harden. Driving the lane, and Harden with the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's James. Iverson outside. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Harden up top, Iverson covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Now here's Iverson.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Harden with it. Iverson picks him up. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden against Bryant. The kick out to Irving. Claxton the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Iverson. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Now here's Harden. There's the lob to Aldridge. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Now here's Irving. Durant in the corner. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. In the corner, it's James. Inside, O'Neal. That one good for 2. O'Neal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Timeout called the Nets.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The 2000s team with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Kobe. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Harden. It's Durant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Now here's Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Nets. James finds Duncan. Here's Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Second team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Now, here is Harden. Outside for Durant.
2 minutes.
Off target with his three. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. On the wing, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to Claxton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. And while the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Up top, Kobe. Brooklyn with the rebound. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Kobe Bryant.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Pierce. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Harden. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Nash. And here we go. Pierce with it. Guarded now by Durant. Nowitzki kicks to Nash. Yao inside. KD's on him. And it goes down 2 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 2000s team with the ball. 15-point game. Nowitzki outside. He kicks to Nash. Wade against Harden. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Nash.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Nash against Harden. Pass to Irving from past the arc. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.